what the worst part is? I'm like, you know what? Arrow's gonna give me a tuning edge, baby. It did jack shit to my fucking speed. I hate it.
Well, I mean, arrows
wasted-
affects your speed. It brings your speed low.
I feel like I wasted, like, so I tuned my gears and then I go to my tires and my springs and all that stuff. With my gears, I was at 182 top speed. And then when I changed my tires, the arrows, the springs, all that, 183.7 miles per hour max speed. And I just went, I really hope it helps with the turning.
It better help me damn good, otherwise I'm gonna blow this place up.
No, I'm gonna be mad if it didn't, because you know what the worst part is? I didn't get a different differential in here. So I'm stuck with I'm stuck with the stock, even though it says I can adjust it. I'm sure it's not as much as I could adjust with like a proper differential in there, and I'm just like, whatever.
Yeah, if you don't have a proper one, you can't. It's not the same.
Anyway,
well, now I feel less
give
bad.
Me those stats.
I feel less bad with going with less horsepower now. So, 667 horsepower, 483 foot-pounds of torque. I weigh 2,523 pounds. Weight ratio 56%, and a displacement of 3.60.
Damn. I went with less horsepower. Still 100 horsepower over me, basically.
Well,
570 horsepower. Oh, go ahead.
I put rims on it, and then I increased the rim size. I basically went for looks.
Yeah. You're look maxing right now. So, 570 horsepower, 412 foot-pounds of torque, 3,032 pounds of weight.
Jeez.
Frontwards balance of 61%, which I do not like. And the engine displacement is 3.2 liters.
Did you at least go all-wheel drive, or did you stay front?
No, I went all-wheel drive.
Okay.
Remembering your hatred the entire time that we did this last time, I made sure that I'm like, we're doing all-wheel drive no matter what. I put in the first engine, I think, which gives you an extra 141 horsepower right off the bat.
Yep.
For 10K, that's worth it.
And I went. Go ahead.
That's usually the price of turbo as well as headers. And it doesn't make that much horsepower. So I'm like, immediately have to go for that. Went for turbo, went for headers, went for tire compound of slick, brakes. I thought about doing weight reduction, and I said no to that because I was like, my car weighs 3,000 pounds. 400 pounds off of that might help a little bit, but it's not going to be the final factor between winning or losing. That's not going to be
right.
So I decided not to go for that. Went for transmission, and then went for headers and turbo.
Well, I mean, not bad stats, except you do weigh a lot. What's your top speed?
Supposedly 183.
And that's what the arrow turned all the way down?
That's with everything set for speed.
Oh, that's, oof. I could do 203.
How much is yours? Oh, you fucking son of a bump, would you? I mean, to be fair, that was also me just rushing out a gearing alignment. If I want to spend more time on it, I could have. But even then, I was looking at max. And the max I could get out of this was like, I think, 184. 183.7 is not that bad, and I don't want my 7th gear being 5 miles long. So I was like, I'm fine with it just being 183.7 instead.
Fair enough. I went with the 4-speed, and it's not going to be great on the drifts, but it's pretty good. So, are you ready to see how this works?
Oh, I'm ready.
I do like the sound of this engine, too.
I don't know what upgrade you went for, but the first engine does not sound that bad.
No, I went with the first engine as well.
Okay.
Because, aesthetics. All right, here we go. I might have short
Oh,
shifted
right
in
off
a
the
second.
line. Right off the line, you can just see the difference between our power.
I will say the brakes are very nice, and I remember that in low car that the brakes were phenomenal.
No, the brakes. I think it might just be because it's low power, but the brakes feel super responsive, super on time. Like they feel so great compared to the car. So yeah,
Yes.
I agree with you. They're magnificent.
Also, that PI gap. Oh, you got the
I
wings,
haven't
so
even
that
looked
does
yet.
bring the PI down.
Oh my goodness! I mean, we've seen worse. To be fair, we've seen worse.
We
I was
have
just
seen
surprised
worse.
I got my car into S1 territory. I thought it was gonna be stuck in a hard lock A. Just right off the
Oh,
bat,
gosh.
you're gone. I
Oh,
hate it so
gosh.
much.
It's like a reenactment, except you got all-wheel drive when I had front-wheel drive.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. That's a gap. Oh, I lied to you. I can hit 204. Ooh.
I got to 177 at the end of that.
I mean,
Suppose I'm 5 miles off. Well, actually, no, I'm 6 miles off from what I should be able to hit. Son of a gun. You know what the worst part is? I was so busy talking about my fingering my hole that I didn't get time to change my tune.
oh. Oh, no. Did you at least turn damage on?
So damage has been on. I now, because of all the times that I forgot about that. I now make sure to do that at the end of the drifts, just in case.
Just for safety purposes.
Yeah, exactly. Wouldn't want there to be no damage in a race. You know, it's kind of important.
All right, I understeer like crazy. Oh, remember what we were talking about, the brakes?
Yeah.
I was like,
Apparently, they're not that great when you're turning.
Yeah, you shouldn't try and turn and brake at the same time. Other than that, I mean, for not having aero on this, it's not bad.
That was the thing, was the aero was never a big determining factor. It was damn good on its own.
Yeah, when I changed the rims, I was like, well, they look nice, but gosh, they're so tiny. So I upgraded them to 17-inch rims, which would have been the normal upgrade anyways for anybody. 16 or 17-inch.
I was watching, talking about looks and stuff like that. I was watching a video the other day about all the Need for Speed games, and I was like, you know what we need? We just need Need for Speed Underground 3. That's what I want. That's what I want right now.
That would be awesome.
I would gladly move Budget Beatdown to a Need for Speed Underground 3 in a heartbeat.
Need for Speed
no, that was
Underground. I mean, at least it's not as bad as the last 2 weeks.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that one hurt. That one hurt.
Yeah.
To be fair, I was not all here. I was definitely in a different universe.
You were halfway between two universes, is what it felt like. Oh no, that's still not enough. Ooh. Okay.
I mean, honestly, you're not trailing too far behind.
I'm behind enough that it's like I know I'm not going to win. There's no point in being too reckless, but still, it's the trying to get used to this thing still.
I do remember though, I was on your tail through all the races. Like I was always there. You didn't really have to look behind you because I was in your camera.
Yeah. Ooh, that wasn't. Oh, never mind. I was too busy looking at damage. I smacked into the last barrier, and I watched my damage for the first two, 13 and 14, jump to from 13 and 14 up to 42 and 56. And I was like, well, wasn't that bad. Never mind.
I mean, it wasn't until it was.
Yeah, until until I made an oopsie.
Yeah, I looked at all the skins for this too, and I was like, you know what? He wasn't lying. This was a good paint job, so I just kept it.
There were a few decent ones, but none of them were really great. It was like, eh. Even before I got into the anime apparently the tag word anime and this car go along like butter because there was a bajillion of them, and I'm like, which one do I choose? And then I saw
So
this
many
one. It was
options.
matte. Well, there was like a Marlboro one, and I was gonna get the Marlboro one because I'm like, I remember when Marlboro used to have a race sponsorship. Hell yeah! And then I saw this one. I went back and looked again. I saw this one, and I was like, never mind. I like that one better. The flowers make it look pretty. Flowers
The
make my mind
flowers,
go ooh.
flowers so pretty.
Yeah.
I like flowers. Yay.
Flowers make me feel happy. Oh, she's gonna be fun to drift with, though. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, you got the gears for it, though. I mean, the high-speed drift ain't gonna be too bad, I don't think, but the mountain drift, that's where my gearing's gonna suck.
The high speed drift is the one I'm worried about the most because I'm like, I can't get enough speed in 7th gear for that. I doubt that it's gonna be great to drift in that high speed on that.
I overcooked
That
that
drift is gonna be
corner.
fun with the supercars, though.
Oh, gosh, yes. Oh, we got so many cars to go through, dude.
We're almost to the first page of 50 cars. So
That's not too
but
bad,
yes,
honestly.
no, like that's the thing is we're halfway through the second page of cars, which is the second page is like the last half of our episode. So I'm like, cool, we're not that like I'm like, oh, we made progress. And then I'm like, oh wait, we still have another 50 to go after we complete this page. Never mind.
Yeah, but we have made a good amount of progress.
Oh no, yeah, of course we have. This straightaway is where you lose me. But then as soon as the corners come up, I'm doing slightly better in the corners now that I have the arrow too.
Yeah, you're catching up a little bit in the corners, but that straightaway is where I get my gap back.
Yeah, you get the gap and then some.
This car accelerates really hard. It's nice.
Oh no, I go through the first 3 gears no problem.
I remember that Prelude though when I test drove it. I think I got it up to 160. That thing cooked. Speaking of that, my buddy ended up buying it and then wrecking it a week later.
Oh.
Idiot. Oh. That was Troy, by the way. The idiot I'm talking about.
Oh, that one. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
It was back in his drug-filled days.
I was gonna say, also, like, my first interaction with Troy when I moved up there was literally him being like, yeah, my arm's broken. I rolled over in a logging truck.
Oh, yeah, I remember that, too. Oh.
I remember he was super proud. He's like, oh, yeah, let's watch the footage again. I'm pretty sure if we gave him the time, he would have been like, and now in slow motion. Let's get the instant replay of me going, oh, shit.
If he knew how to do it in slow motion.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, fudge. I do miss that place though. Oh fuck, dude, the
I was
memories.
talking with someone
What
the
was it? It
other
was like 3 or
oh,
4 days ago. I reshared it on Facebook. It was 3 days ago, I think, of the flood of when I got back in
oh
the fucking
yeah.
place. Oh,
Someone's complaining, man, the hurricane was really bad, and you just post on there. You're not even friends with them, just post on there. I wasn't a flood and I'm in Washington. Shut up! Shut up! Now! Their house is destroyed. You're like, my car was destroyed. Shut up! My
I still,
brother's car was destroyed too.
dude, I still can't believe that dirt bike's still running.
Yeah, that it was kind of disappointing to just see. Like, it was, for a moment there was hope when you were like, oh, the truck's running, and I got the dirt bike running, and then I'm like, it's my cars, yeah, it's gonna happen. It didn't happen, and I was like, oh.
That the only problem is the same thing with the Subaru too. Like there was no chance. I would have had to get a whole new computer, ECU, and everything
Oh my
because
goodness.
that's the problem is that too much electronics. And the Chevy
Yeah.
was also higher too. It's not a car, so that helped it
Yeah,
out
it
too.
wasn't.
But
I mean, to be
I could
fair,
run that
like,
truck off one wire.
yeah, to be fair, also, my car seats were under the water, so yeah,
Yeah, as were the Subarus. They were very, very brown when they were supposed to be blue.
Yeah.
I did try though, man. I tried. That car just it was definitely the
It was dead the
computer.
moment it touched the water. And that was
Yeah.
another stupid decision is if I had done it early enough the first day, I would have been able to park it up in the gas station parking lot, and that might
But
have
gosh
saved it.
dang, you were napping, I think.
No, I was up. It was just like, oh well, I don't want to get wet. And it wasn't I want to get wet. It was just I was like, oh, it's not going to be that bad. And then no, it did happen to be that bad.
This ain't gonna be bad at all. DEFCON level 1.
Yeah. I think I told you. I know I told Anthony about it. The funniest part is my parents trying to blame it on, oh well, you don't pray enough. That's why the flood happened. It's like, no, I'm pretty sure it was just because natural disaster, Mom. I'm pretty sure if I had said my prayers every night and day for that entire year, it wouldn't have made a difference when the weather said, not rain.
I don't think it would have made a difference either because there was a lot of people impacted by that natural disaster, obviously.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure a lot of people pray every day.
Yeah.
I'm actually shocked.
Like that.
This car is handling this really well.
The dirt she's handling like a tree. It's just the 90-degree corners that get me. Oh, my spoiler's gone.
Surprise! Oh. Don't forget to brake early on that before you hit that bump on the straightaway there.
Oh yeah.
It's a little rough. I think this was the cleanest I've done it. Maybe not the fastest, but the cleanest.
I don't even think it's cleanest for me. That was bad. I think I've done that race better.
I mean, you lost your wing. That's instant point loss.
The damn ow. Okay.
The wing's very important. That's a selling point in this car.
Surprisingly, for how many times it felt like I was smacking into walls, not a lot of body or engine damage to internal components, which is surprising.
Nice.
I guess, you know what? I wasn't going that fast. That might be why. We weren't in a supercar doing 500 miles per hour around these corners. So, that might be why.
That might also play a little role in this, maybe.
Yeah, I wasn't launching an intercontinental car missile straight at the walls.
I watched the interview the other day. They hate us because they hate us.
Yeah, they hate us because they hate us.
Oh.
I think I watched that maybe like 3 months ago, and I was like, oh my goodness, this movie still holds up.
Oh, dude, that's one of my go-tos. Like when I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna watch.
Yeah.
I don't have it in my head right now, but like when I'm at that stage, my brain's like, well, you could do this one, or this one, or this one, and I'm like,
So I watched last year when it came out. Me and my partner at the time watched this animated show called Aspen Hotel, and my one complaint was they sing way too much. So the second season came out like this last month. It's coming out right now, I think. And I'm like, okay, I'll give it another try. Maybe they won't sing that much. First episode, 2 minutes in, first song, and I'm like, are you? No, stop it. And the first episode, there was 3 songs. I'm like, stop trying to make a musical. If you want to do that, go to Broadway. I don't want that in my TV show. Give me the plot.
like I don't mind a song here or there, you know, but like, yeah, if it's all just musical stuff, like, no, thank you.
Yeah, like that's the thing is, if it was, keep in mind, each episode is like 22 to 25 minutes long. If each one of your songs is 3 to 4 minutes long, that means that if you have 2 of them, that's 8 minutes. That's a third of the runtime. If you have 3 of them, that's 12 minutes. That's almost half of the fucking runtime. Stop it. Just give me the plot. Don't make them. So, anyways, we're going to take over the world. No, shut up. Stop it. The worst part for me was they're in, like, I wish I was half joking about that. They're in the middle of, like, doing some plot exposition, and then they just go into a musical, and I'm like, shut up. Stop it. Just give me the plot. Or at least give me the plot and give me the option for, do you want musical version or no?
Do you want this?
Gladly turn musical version off.
Yeah. You remember when like Blu-ray DVDs would have options for their movies?
Yes.
Oh, that would be so nice. And fudge, I just smacked another wall. I am not looking good this race.
Ooh, yeah, my engine's at 33.1%.
Oh, you're worse than my steering's at 5.5, engine's at. It's just my front tires and my bodywork that was fudged up.
My steering is only 8.2, but my engine is 33.1 because I literally there was like that first wall when you're going high speed. That first wall, I smacked right into it. I forgot that there was a 90-degree turn. I thought it was a bit less angled. So no, it was just 90 degrees, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, you were hoping that I was going to miss a checkpoint or destroy my car on this because it's mostly high speed. Speaking of see you next time.
It's also funny to me because Moana came out less than 10 years ago, and Disney's already like, yeah, we're going to be making a live action version. I'm like, no, stop it. It was fine to do like Cinderella or Snow White, Beauty and the Beast, stuff like that. Even the Little Mermaid. I'm like, that stuff is classical stuff. You want to bring it back to the theater? I get it. Go do your thing. Moana came out a decade ago. Lilo and Stitch came out 2 decades ago. If I want to watch those, I still have the DVD of them. I can go pop them into my non-existent DVD player that I don't have and watch them. Or I can go to a special site and watch it there. I don't need you to go, oh, by the way, our new Lilo and Stitch movie, live action. Go for yourself. No,
to be honest, the live action one, I mean, they did a really good job. They did, because I went and saw that in theaters with my girlfriend at the time. And it was good, but like, I'd much rather watch the regular Lilo and Stitch.
I didn't watch the Lilo and Stitch.
That's how bad they did.
I watched the Beauty and the Beast one, and I was like, this is all right. Like, for live action, I thought I was going to hate it a lot more than I did. All right, I'm going.
Also, tomorrow, I'll send you a picture of where my dials are on my board.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
I was gonna say
Okay.
you stopped pretty quickly there.
I might have slammed into a building and then done a 360 off the building.
Building? Oh,
It's Grandma's house all over again.
oh no, not Grandma's house. Oh gee, I thought your tire marks going right into it too.
Yeah. Yeah, you saw the pain that I was in.
I can imagine. Yep.
That was
Speaking
bad.
of pain, this drift
horrible.
is painful.
Yeah, in this car, it especially is. It wasn't too bad for me. I got 93K, but it was also after that first wall smack, I'm like, this isn't going to go good. Never mind.
I had 132.
Damn.
It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad.
Yeah, it wasn't horrible.
Also,
I can't wait to see what it looks like on this report.
Your driver looks so pissed off. Look at this screenshot.
Wait, send it to me.
Oh god. Like you can see my driver smiling, you're just like, oh, this looks so bad.
The way not to mention, like if you have it at 9, if you have your hands at 9 and 2. Not 9 and 2. If you have your hands at 10 and 2, you kind of look like relaxed. Whenever you see someone's hands any lower than that, you know they're just like, I will kill someone right now. I will sacrifice everything. But no, you are right. Because of his hand placement, he just.
But if you look at his face too, it doesn't look like he's smiling. It looks like he's got a big
happy.
old frown
That
on.
is not the face of. I made a great investment with this car. That is the face of. If I have to go in for another tune-up, I will kill someone.
I'm about ready to blow this thing up. I'm so tired of it.
I'm gonna blow gasket and then the car's gasket too.
Either we're going off cliffs or we're gonna have bad scores, I think. I mean, not really. It's not terrible, but it's... We've had a lot better. I gotta say, I do enjoy this going uphill more, though, because it utilizes the power more. But it's also a downside when you're low car and you're in a low power car. Or you're heavy. You weigh 500 pounds more than I do. Ooh. Save it, save it, save it. Oh, we saved it.
Ooh, that was...
I went into that corner hot.
Oh my goodness, that was an amazing corner for me. Until the end.
Did you see where my tire marks went?
I have not... I am looking at them now.
I wish my third gear was shorter so I could actually utilize it. Instead, I'm stuck in second. Yeah. Oh, how good tuning would be.
I'm saying the same thing about my my fifth gear right now. Yeah, this isn't a record-breaking performance or anything. Oh my goodness.
No, but I will say I'm linking some of these in pretty well. Some of these are going really good. Some of these are kind of like meh.
Yeah. Oh, that was a good drift on your part.
I set myself up terribly for this corner, though.
Oh my god, I hate. I have too much traction on my rear tires.
That's where the real differential would have came in handy.
Yeah. You won. I don't even care what your score was. You won. I know it.
It couldn't have been that bad.
I got 573.
You don't want to hear my score.
I want you to keep it. I want you to keep in mind. I'm pretty sure the first time we did this, I got a better score on this course than that. I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure too.
Wrong. In the moment, there was a few of the corners I'm like, this is going great. And then the last line, the S-curve line, I look at my score and I saw 379. I'm like, never mind, this has been an absolute garbage run right now.